Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Gonna look over at the side, and I see a microphone. I see a microphone, so that is good enough for me. So, um, I've got 3 demos that I want to do tonight. I have a demo for Driving Life demo. I have a demo for Necromorphism, I believe it's called. Necromorphosis. And then Lightning Katana. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into Lightning Katana. Go ahead and change that on stream. Lightning Katana. Boom. Okay, that is set up and done. Go over to the primary scene. Okay. Is that PC audio is not coming across? Huh. Okay. That's strange. So I've got this going out to A2. Shit. Did not mean that. Did not mean that. Did not. Oh God. It's okay. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? Hold on. I need to disconnect something. Ugh. Okay. Alt F4 that game. What the fuck was going on there? It was not working. Okay, I need to figure out what is going on with my audio though, because it is not working on the stream PC. So let me go ahead and look at the PC audio real quick. That is the line in Realtek. So if I go over to here, Realtek line in. Hold on. Realtek line in. I think I need that to be the. Here, you know what? It's gonna be easier if I just. Okay, let me do a sound test thing. Are you guys hearing any audio? No, you're not. How? All right, so I get this. That's running out to Realtek digital output and speakers from Realtek. So I need to see what this. Okay, now I'm confused because that should be working. Oh, it reset. It reset. Okay, so that was to that one. The line in is... shit. Ah, crap. Fucking Realtek console. Did you mean to plug this thing in? All right, is it now going to work?
And we're gonna do
okay, we get PC audio now. Okay. Lightning Katana. Take 2. Kevin, get out of the way. 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 Thank you. Under my feet is not a great place for you to start. Okay. Lightning Katana. Hopefully you guys can hear the game this time. You should be able to. It is a free demo on Steam. I browsed my queue and it came up and it looked interesting, so let's get to it. Oh, wow. All right. You can just mouse sensing P or start on playing on controller. Hey, over here. Sorry about your dog. That sucks. I was supposed to stop you or something, but they don't pay me enough to even begin to go nuts. In fact, fuck it. I'll even help you take him down. Stand in circles with a beeper icon and then can help you with... Okay. Okay. We're John Wick with a katana. Got it. Okay. You can press shift to roll through that. Okay. 6-shooter. It's just my fingers. Okay. Each shot uses 1 bar of haki. Gain haki by hitting enemies. Got it. Okay. Q to swap weapons at any time. Okay. Oh, shit. We're going. This way. Oh, I love this show. Oh, oh. I Saiyan powered him. What's this? You can parry with spacebar. Parrying. Oh, that's how you do it. Ugh. Oh, okay. That was cool. Let's go again. Oh my. Okay, that was a thing. Okay, I don't... Oh, it's a Sheba! Ouch. Oh! I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Okay. We killed all the enemies there. Cool. I don't care. Hit next. Oh! What the? Where are we going? Okay, we're going here. The controls are a little sluggish. I'm not gonna lie there. It's kind of disappointing. I have no haki. Come here. Come here. Help! Ah! Ah! Okay. I think I'm dying. Okay. I won? Whoop. What is that? Okay. The samurai one where you die in one hit with the what are you talking about? The one where you die in one hit? Fuck. Alright, I need to take that guy out. Son of a bitch. Whoop. Oh dear. I wish it was clearer. Ah, shit. What my health was. Where's my health? The little green things. I think my health is little green things. Okay, there is a... That's definitely a breakable wall. Yeah! Shit! I died. Shit. Okay. I fucked up this combo. There it goes. No! Switch weapons! I couldn't swap weapons! Okay. That is a interesting game. It's very, very fast-paced. I'm not gonna finish the demo. Interesting demo. What is the game you're talking about, Xmas? FPS version of that one indie game, the samurai one where you die in one hit with the therapist thing. Is it Samurai Gun? Hold on. Are you talking Samurai Gun? This one? Where you leap around and it's like what's that game called? Towerfall? Side scroller. Samurai side scroller game. Was it black and white? Because that'd be Trek to Yokai or Trek to Yomi. Quick reset. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Samurai Hitman game. Wait, I think that was it. No, that's the Cyberpunk Ninja game. Oh, I think I do know what you're talking about, though. You're like a hitman, and you can like rewind, and at the end, you can have it play through the whole thing in one continuous go to see how you how it would look if you played it perfectly, right? I never played. I didn't realize you were a hitman for a therapist. I know the game you're talking about, though, but I don't know the name. Oh, what is that name? Hitman Therapist game. Katana Zero? Are you talking Katana Zero? This game? Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the next demo, Necromorphosis. I too am seeing a black screen, so I have no idea what's going on with this demo. Okay. Why is it taking control of my mouse like that? Okay, okay, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't know how well I can get this across, but okay. So I have 3 monitors, right? I have 3 monitors. The game decided to just take over the bottom 2 that are right next to each other. Because that's exactly what I want. Fuck. There we go. But why did it... Where's my mouse? It's not moving. My mouse is not moving. I don't have control over my PC. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, it's just... Ooh, what? Okay. Settings. Full screen. Oh, that was... Ooh. Okay. Start. Move. WASD. Or right mouse button. Aim. Mouse. Or right stick. Aim lock is tab or shift. Defend is space or left mouse button. Confirm is Z, E, or L left mouse button. Or I could use a controller. Let's try using the controller. Throw piercing spear at the cursor. Defense thrust spear. Bone. Or you know what? We're a skeleton. Bone. I think that... Wait. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Come on. Bone. What? Hold on. All right. What if I don't use the controller? This. Oh, I had to press. Okay. Okay. Let's see how it plays with controller. Destroy all idols. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why am I not... Okay. Why did it... Hold on. Why did it just take it off of... Okay, I need... Alright, this game is just fucking up. What the fuck? How do I even... I'm gonna die so fast here. Fuck! That, I guess. I didn't see what I grabbed. My computer is bugging indeed. My computer does not like me playing this game. It's one of them devil games. Fuck! I couldn't attack. What the fuck? All skulls must be sent to the portal. So where's the portal? Last run, 61 kills. How about we take the pistol? Ow, that hurt. What? Oh no, there's ghosts. I thought this was going to be like a Vampire Survivors game. Oh my god, that's a lot of ghosts. I have a key. Okay, the flail, I guess. Oh, there's the totem, I guess I need to kill? I'm not getting it much stronger. Which kind of sucks. I don't know what I did. I didn't have time to read it. Okay, what did I pick up? Alright, the portal's open. I now need to leave. Flamethrower. Ooh. Now we're cooking. Oh, there's two. That is a lot of skulls on shit. Oh dear. Oh, now they can shoot at me? Seems very bad for me. Oh, God. Pierce in critical... Okay. Soul, life, and strength. Sure. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, God. I have 16 health. I have 8. Ah, oh, shit. Okay. That is a game. I don't think I like that game. It does not like my computer. It really doesn't like my computer. So let's go on to the Driving Life demo, and then we'll do other things tonight. Remember, don't drink and drive unless it's digital. That sounds so bad in the age of Teslas. No, just... All right, how is this game gonna fuck up my computer? Did it start? We all saw it start. Yeah. Okay. I would like my taskbar to go away. Kevin, go over there. Go. Don't be under my feet right now. Your late uncle has bequeathed you a car on condition that you move to this island. I don't think moving to an entire island is worth it for a car. Guess it depends on the car. You are also advised to offer your services as a driver. You will have to find somewhere to sleep, food, and drink, as well as entertainment. Visit the help menu tips on... Okay. Talk to my relative. Oh, God. Is this my summer car?
You're finally here. This is my dad's old car that he wanted you to have. Do you want me to help you find a place to stay on the island?
Sure.
Here's the keys. You should drive. Let's get in.
What is this fucking...
First, let's find you a room. I know a place.
How...
Drive out of the harbor.
Oh, I just walk into the car.
Then turn left at the next 2 intersections. Let's go.
Hold the clutch and turn the key to start the engine. What? To release the parking brake, press space. Do I have to drive a manual with my keyboard? Hold the clutch and press numpad 7 or numpad 3 and apply throttle. Keep the clutch pressed until the vehicle is moving. Turn the key. I know how to drive stick. I'm in first gear. God damn, I killed the car. Alright, so that's first gear, third, fifth. Reverse. Oh my God. The numpad is... It's okay. It's okay. I just granny shifted. It's fine. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I need a downshift. I need a downshift. There we go. Now we're cruising. Moving to a whole new island to get it. Ah, shit, lady. Hold on. You said turd here?
Turn right again here.
Yes, but it only tells you 200. I'm lucky if she tells me 200 feet. She's telling me like 20 feet before the fucking turn. She's telling me like... What? Fucking lady, come on. Are you gonna tell me to turn left there? No. Okay. Turn left. God damn it.
Turn left here.
Wait. hold on. We gotta look both ways. Okay. Fuck, I killed it. How long until we strip the gearbox? Fuck, I killed it. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. It's not enjoyable.
And another left here.
What? Okay, you say veer left, keep left in a situation like that, lady. Come on. All right, let's really get some speed up. It's technically a game. If I had my steering wheel set up, this would actually be decent.
We're almost there. See that big motel sign on the right? Turn into that parking lot.
Granular control would be a lot nicer in a game like this. No, don't kill it. Fuck!
Gotta go now.
Oh, it just killed the vehicle for me.
People around town. I'm sure the Chinese restaurant needs a delivery driver because Mrs. Chan's son just left for college.
Shit.
Have fun. Bye.
I moved to an island. My grandfather gave me a manual car, and now I just have to go work for Domino's. Shit! Oh my God, it's a giant island! Holy shit! Where... Good. No, imagine that you were. Imagine you left your job thinking your grandfather, who you've never really met before, or you've met like when you were younger. Your grandfather says, "My dear boy, on my deathbed, I bequeath to you my entire belongings," and you're thinking you're walking into like a Stardew Valley situation where you're gonna go off to a far off part of the country. You're going to have a farm. You're going to have an estate to you. And when you get there on the fucking... When you get there, turns out, no, your grandfather just gave you a 1997 Camry with 72,000 miles and it's in manual. That's his entire worth. A 1992 can. Hold on. What is this car? What's this car even look like? Can I get out of this car? How do I get out of this car? Hold E. Okay. How do I get out of this car? I can't. Okay, there we go. Oh my God. It's not even a Camry. We don't even have a registered car. We're going to get pulled over. We don't have a license plate on. Wait, does anyone have a license plate? Yeah, people have license plates. Our grandfather gave us a 1982 Volkswagen Jetta and said, "Here you go, buddy." What the fuck? License? Oh, okay. I will play that demo. I will play that demo at some point, but I am going to pull out my entire wheel setup, and we're going to play it on the big TV. That just... If I'm going to do a driving game like that, I want a full steering wheel, and I want my pedals, because I do not want my accelerator tied to a on-off switch. of a keyboard. Oh. Oh. I'm going to pull out my entire driving wheels setup, and I'm gonna find out that the game doesn't support wheels. Come on, off. She thinks I'm having a panic attack or something, and she's trying to be like the worst therapy dog there is. Okay, there's a game that I want to show off called Break the Empire. I've been playing this for a little bit last couple days. And it's been actually really fun. Oh my god. It's such tiny. Hold on. Let me... My cursor is locked to the fucking game. What? Why? Why does the game do this? Why do games insist on just taking over your entire PC? Oh my god, what the fuck is this? God damn it. Okay. Options. Auto? No. Just give me... It's doing the thing where it's trying to stretch across the entire screen. Break the computer. At this rate, yeah, that's what... Oh god, it's just... Can I show off this game? No, apparently. I can't. Okay. Break the Empire. Update. Okay. And now it's just... God damn it. Okay. Okay. You know what? Maybe it not being in full screen is... Well, it's terrible. 19... You know what? We're just going to play it windowed. We're just going to play it windowed. I'm sorry, but we have to just play it windowed mode. Okay. Here we go. Name of the game. Break the Empire. Goal of the game. Wreck shit. It's literally... That's what the game is. Kill the hobbits. Burn their homes. Alright, that's on fire. We can now leave it alone and it will just die. Burn their homes. There are 114 hobbits on this map. Alright, that's on fire now. I really hope the compression doesn't just destroy this game, but I feel it's probably going to destroy... The bitrate and compression is not going to be kind. Okay, we now summon a little goblin. Oh my god, I'm gonna die to a dog. Thank god I didn't die to the dog. Alright, we're leveling up more. Increase our abilities. I don't have any mana to speak of, so I can't summon my little fire imps. Alright, here we go. We picked up, recharge time. There we go. No, wait, hold on. That's actually wrong. I went on that one. There we go. Not the militia. I'm not prepared for the militia. Shit. If I can just amass my army of fire imps, this can go pretty well. Okay, we're actually doing pretty well here. More mana recharge. Oh man, Xmas, you missed a lot of fun at said place of employment. The other night, well, getting into too many details, we had a intruder. Went into the back area where I work and helped themselves to product. And of course, wouldn't you know it, the people in charge weren't picking up phones when I tried to call and tell them about it. Yeah. I can't get into too many details, obviously, because I'm broadcasting live, and I don't really... I'm not going to do that. But, yeah, we just had a random civilian just right in the back. It's like, what the fuck are you doing here? I mean, I was just more pissed off because he left the fucking cooler door open. Okay. Now we are really starting to rip through. We've decimated from 114 hobbits down to 40. We are burning their villages. What is that? Mana recovery? Hell yeah. We have some pretty good items on ourselves now. Wild repeat times what? Times 1. Oh, don't really need that. Oh, you knew a guy that happened to? Jeez. They walked through the area where we worked to tap on the shoulder of him. What the fuck? That's even worse than what happened to me. What the shit? My intruder was just, he knew he was caught, and he was like, oh shit, I gotta leave. And then bolted for the doors. And unfortunately, security couldn't, security didn't do shit, of course. This was 10 p.m. 9 p.m. for your guys. Oh god, that is somehow worse in my mind. Oh, fuck, they're on the other side of the... I can't get across. Well, I know what I need. Do that, and do that. Oh no, the militia! Cast to spawn fire. Ooh. It is really psychotic. Yeah, my guy was just a normal, thief trying to just get what he wants because they're entitled. Your guy just sounds like the ultimate Karen. Yeah, you know what? With how you're describing him, I would be surprised if the guy thought what he was doing was wrong. Because him is just like, oh, they weren't listening to me, so I just had to go and tell them myself that I needed them to do this thing for me. Like, get the fuck out of here, buddy. Imagine you lived in this kind of world and you just hear there's some raging demon imp that is just rampaging across the land, decimating the towns with a horde of literal fireballs. Sentient fireballs. I think you just die. I think if I was a villager, I'd be just like, I gotta move far out of this area because I'm just gonna die. It's really different from our reality. You know, I guess that is true. We do not I thankfully do not live in an area where I just have to worry about like, yo, they're coming through the border and they're gonna wreck shit. Or I should rephrase that. I don't yet live in an area like that. I doubt my area is going to turn into that, but you never know with the current. You never know with how things are currently going. Do ya? Alright, probably don't need to destroy the entire towns. Let them have a couple homes to rebuild. Let them start asking themselves, why did that sentient demon spare me and no one else? And it's just, the reality of it is, got bored, wanted to move along. Alright, here comes the militia. Bob the roomie. Kill Bob the roomie. All right, let's increase our power, more mana regen, and that. There we go. All right, we got more cheaper spells. You know what? Let's do that. Rain of Fire. 6 health from each kill. You know what? We'll swap those out. Hell yeah. Now I can just sit outside of town while my demons go in and just wreck shit. Nah, we don't want that. Let's increase a little bit more. Build my mana up so I can build my forces up. Because they're kind of getting the shit kicked out of them in the town. Kill the general! Booster, range 41. Ooh. You know what? I think I want that more. No, I don't. No, that's fine. Oh, so I don't know if, and I haven't really looked into it myself either, so I might be getting a lot of details wrong. But I saw that the tariffs have now with China, or how the fuck does the moron say it? China. We all know who I'm talking about. They've increased from 40% to 125%, but exemptions are being made for electronics, smartphones, flat panel TVs. Like, who the fuck calls them flat panel TVs? I don't think you can get anything except a flat panel TV, technically. But it's basically like, oh, luxury items. Those things aren't going to be tariffed anymore. It's just like, we all knew he was backing down on a lot of stuff. He's going to make it look like, oh, I'm actually increasing the strength of my position by doing blah, blah, blah. And I'm being really hard on this and that. But he's backing down in, like, the most limp-dicked kind of way. Which we all, you know, kind of expected and knew he would do. And it's just like, why even go forward with the tariffs if they're tariffing these things? We all know why. It's just, it's the most moronic fucking, oh, wait, people don't like that. Yeah, dumbass. People didn't like that. All right, where's the militia coming from? Oh, God. It's not Screaming Kamala. Oh, that's a lot of dudes over there. Oh, I think I'm dead. I think this militia's gonna kill me. Oh dear. I don't have any fire dudes out right now, and I don't have nearly enough mana to build any respect. Okay, there's a lot of ash over there. If I can get over there, I might be able to get a few fire dudes out. Yeah, regain the mana by setting the world on fire. There we go. Okay, okay, they're on top of me. They're on top of me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. When he backed out and Asmund finally stopped singing his praises. I think Asmongold has the good take every now and then. But when it comes to championing certain people, Asmongold has about as good of taste as, well, he doesn't have taste. He hops on the dick of Elon Musk at every chance, like, oh, look at this, until he doesn't. And now he's hopping on the dick of Trump every chance he got, except when it's mean to him. So it's like, oh, that's really not good for me, so I should probably not do it. It's like, yeah, dumbass. Maybe wake up, and I'm not saying like other people would be better. I mean, Biden sure fucking made a mockery of The Office. We haven't had a good person. I honestly think we haven't had a good candidate in office since 2016, and even then, the man that we had in office through up to 2016. Now that we had an office from 2008 to 2012, Obama, he didn't make a mockery of The Office. I sure didn't fucking agree with some of the things he did, but I found myself agreeing with more things that he did than what's happening now. The problem is, I now know that on the holiday that's quickly approaching, I'm gonna go to family festivities on next Sunday, and it's going to be, well, he's really doing it for the people. No, he's not. Him and his cronies, him and his corrupt fucking cronies, pumped and dumped the fucking stock market, and then started bragging. He's like, oh, we made hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars by doing this. And it's just like, great. Literally a dozen people made untold fortunes and have bankrupted a lot of people, or made, for a few days, made a lot of people be like, oh, my retirement that I'm trying to do in like 2 years isn't gonna work. Oh, this 401k just lost 90% of its value. Yeah. Gotta love it. But if I dare say, like, oh, hey, look at this fuck up that he did, they're like, well, you're just being biased, and you need to give the man a chance. Like, I gave the man as much chance as he should have had in 2016, and he proved over and over again he was a fuck up. Probably shouldn't have taken office. How he got into office and won, we know how, but how he did it the second time, I don't know. I think everyone should realize, like, hey, this guy's a convicted fucking criminal. Maybe we shouldn't put a criminal in the White House. And it's not like, oh, he's a criminal in terms of, like, an Iranian court. Because technically, like, Bill Clinton, George Bush, George H. Bush, and George W. Bush, I mean, technically, like, the past, like, 7 presidents we've had are criminals in other countries' courts. But for some reason, we decided to put a criminal in our own... put up by our own court saying, yeah, that man's guilty. Yeah, when your own country has said, yo, you guilty as fuck, brother. And we still say, but you should leave the country. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, unfortunately, the only way they are going to learn is through massive tragedies that will result in a lot of poverty and deaths. And even then, like, will they learn? 2020 sure didn't make them learn. The fucking pandemic made them double down in their honestly fucked up kind of backwards ways. So much for being the good Christian, celebrating Jesus, but don't you dare fucking tell me I have to put on a mask. Like, come on. Where's all that fucking stuff about, you know, you have to sacrifice for one's own brother and your fellow man? How dare you interrupt me and make me wear a mask? How dare you say I shouldn't be going around and because I might possibly be carrying a deadly disease that could kill the people I love closest to me? How dare I be inconvenienced? Oh, wow. People don't like being told what to do, but they sure like telling others what to do. It's that whole kind of mentality of do as I say, not as I do, and how dare you call me out when I don't do the things I say I do. Right, now I've never broken the Empire, but this is actually a pretty strong build. So let's see if we can break the Empire today. I want more mana regeneration. I guess we'll start throwing explosive fireballs. I just have to work my way slowly and not get too far ahead of myself and keep this number at 18. Keep it high. And let them do the scouting ahead of me. Okay, wait a minute. Because of the terrain, they can't get to me as long as these chairs are here. So they might... Oh, did they fuck themselves? I think they fucked themselves. As long as I don't kill these chairs... My guys can't go attack them, but they also can't attack me. And I have a spell with infinite range. As long as I see them on the screen, I can hit them. Ooh, this is going to go real well for me, actually. We just have to kill the healers. Because those are the only things that are going to be standing in my way of killing the stronger enemies. I think Taylor the Honorable is healing. So we just have to keep them on fire and keep raining fire down on them. What the fuck was that? Who the fuck sent that at me? Oh, I am so cheesing this. Oh my god! What the fuck is that? Who is out there that also has an infinite... Okay, that guy is just... I need to... Wait, maybe? Maybe that's the healer. Maybe that's the healer. Let's see if this guy... Or does this guy just heal himself? This guy just heals himself. Okay. Okay. Here it goes. Oh my god. Oh, they're getting fucked up. Oh, my guys are getting fucked up. I went from 18 to 3. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Oh my god, I'm fucked. What can I do to help myself here? Mana efficiency, yes. And increase that, and increase that. Holy shit. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Oh my god! No! 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 We got farther. We got farther than I usually do. Damn. Should have left the chairs there. I should have left the chairs there and tried to cheese it some more. Oh well. All right. So, what games are on? You know what? Let's do the risky thing. Steam Q Roulette. I don't have filters on my Steam store, so adult games appear rather on a decent click on my Steam queue. So let's go through a couple queues and see how many adult games I get. Descent on Mars, a sci-fi life sim where you create societies unlike anything on Earth. So it's just RimWorld. That's literally just RimWorld. Ignore. Sexual content, hentai, mature, nudity, JRPG. Skipping that one. Funfair Billionaire. So that was one. Hold on. What was that game? How bad is that game? Shining Princess Lapisphilia. Oh my god, that's just plain nudity up there. Okay. I'm glad I moved away from the trailer because I was about 2 seconds away from just straight nudity. Hold on. Lapisphilia, the heroine of justice, has thwarted the Gestarks one too many times. In a final bid for victory, they have created a dungeon as their last-ditch attempt to finally bring her to her knees. What the fuck? Fight through enemies and traps to escape and get back on surface. Do they mean on top? Okay. Yeah, that could have been dangerous. Okay. Funfair Billionaire is a no. It is a fairgrounds game. Ignore. Simpwalk? A very short 2D side-scroller collect-a-thon game that lets you play as the cute Holoroar mascots. What the fuck is Holoroar? What are the... Can finish in 20 to 30 minutes. All right. We'll try Simpwalk because it's got a funny name. Circuit Maze. Tower defense without combat. Circuit Maze is a puzzle game where you need to build the longest possible maze with the resources you are given. Okay. Nah. Randatura. It's a top-down action roguelike with inventory management. Dive into bullet hell action and collect unique modifiers, all in self-made dungeon. Oh. Cyber Revolution. Cyber Revolution is a third-person shooter where you venture into a distant star system to stop an alien invasion, fight for survival, collect energy from special boxes to destroy your foes, get ready for fast-paced combat, and the unique atmosphere of a futuristic war. Ah, yes, the most unique of settings. The future and war. And don't forget, future war. Yes, the most unique of settings. Rever X DX is a 2-player asymmetric experience that blends platforming, action, and microgames on a visually stunning trip through the mind. Don the roles of lab technicians operating an experimental coma treatment device, explore the deepest reaches of the subconscious, and rescue your patient. How is this 2-player? Plantasia. It's base builder, farming sim, and idler. Why is there? Why? Okay. A cozy, semi-idle gardening game in a solar punk universe that sits at the bottom of your screen while you work. Oh, I don't like that. Hope Guard is a third-person dark fantasy game about loss and acceptance. You have been chosen to eliminate the Dragon Queen, but the confrontation will not go as expected. Journey through caves, ruins, and forests to solve environmental puzzles and fulfill your quest, but with a new perspective. I mean, it's free. All right, we'll try it. We'll try that one too. It's free. Assemble Ensemble is a music-themed factory building game. Fuck that. Welcome to the Stones. Click on a stone, get a stone, try your luck, and unlock unique skins. Collect, customize, and build the ultimate collection as you play. It's a clicker game. What? No. Second cue. Granny Kick Neighbor. What is this source mod map? What the fuck? I'm not getting it. It's free, but I'm not getting that one. Nirvana, also free. What is it with me getting free games? Wake up and embrace your new powers in this bullet hell fast FPS. Dare to take on a mystical creature and defeat the god Raj. Nirvana awaits. Dreams of Aether. Collection of dozens of Aether-flavored micro games. Money theft. Terralander gangster lit. Fucking. The wording on this. Terralander gangster live in dystopian world which is full of zombies and enemy soldiers. Only way to survive is kill enemies and find money bags. What? What the fuck am I? What the fuck? What is this car? I am not paying $5 for this. Jesus. No throwing. There is only one level of the 3D fixed view integral minigame. Maneuver the robot to hit falling items and protect the chickens. No. Blade of God X or Solus or Bog X emerges from the shadow as a captivating dark-themed action RPG, marking a thrilling continuation of the Blade of God saga? From game beyond game, inheritor, the gods lie vanquished in twilight. You stand as the last sentinel. What? This has to be a port from like a phone. Yeah, this is a phone game. That's a phone game. Nuclear Cheetah. That's just Sonic. Explosively fast platforming action. Bounce, pounce, and slide your way through challenging levels and experience a unique blend of time attack, platforming, and collectathon progression. That's just Sonic. That is legally distinct Sonic. Corporate suck up. Sonic at home. Jeez. Oliver's future at Reeves Capital demands on winning over 3 strange colleagues while working as a secretary. Nothing ominous is happening if he doesn't think too hard about it. Okay. Kitsune. It's a text-based game. I'm not doing it. Fight Back the Night. A fantasy twin-stick shooter. Burn away the forces of darkness that infest the land, slowly ridding the kingdom of their presence. Play through an epic story and meet charming characters in this pixel world. Yeah. Ultra Cop. A challenging retro arcade, FPS, TPS, straight from the late 90s. The crime wars have started, and it's up to the Ultra Cops to bring back ultimate justice. Use mechs, riot cars, and serious firepower to bring the pain to the criminal underworld in this 6th generation Y2K inspired game. What the fuck? I'm going to follow and add to my wish list. If this game ever goes below $2, I'm going to try Ultra Cop. Burial. A videographer. Oh, I don't like those kind of games. Okay. All right, let's see. You said The Last Exterminator has a demo. You're an exterminator. You kill things for a living. When a hostile invasion of alien cockroaches rocks your city, you've got a job to do. Sure, we'll download that. And while that's downloading, let's try find 100 ducks and blast them. Let's see if we can blast 100 ducks. I have tried this before. But that was like a week ago. Using the trash can. Now, these ducks can get crafty sometimes. Like this. You would never guess. Right there. Ah, duck. I wonder, is there a way to disable that? No, there isn't. So we always have the duck radar. Happy birthday! Profits, as it's just looking at a branch. I don't. Does this family just have a collection of I didn't really pay attention when I looked at this. It's literally just a collection of like candy bar looking shit. And oh yeah, there's one there. We killed the music. If only. That duck was going to try and eat my pizza. fake ducks. Oh, oh. He stole the hot dog. Ah, yes, hoarding toilet paper. And the best place to keep your toilet paper. In the backyard. In a shed. Not even a weatherproof shed. That's where I keep all my hidden toilet paper. That was a big duck. I take it back. That is a big duck. Oh, we shot it in. I forgot we did that. Yeah. Oh. Oh my God. Had to put that duck out of his misery. Now they're saying there's still... Oh, there's a duck there. Is that all the ducks up here, I think? I swear, I think they spawn in after you leave sometimes. Because that guy wasn't there before, right? Woof. Ah. Now we really have to start look. Ah, there's a duck. Is there? Yep. Oh my god, the duck's gonna jump! It's okay. He helped him down safely. With my gun. The American way. Okay, they're saying there's a duck like right here somewhere. None of those open. Okay. Okay, now there's a duck up here? They're saying? How the... Okay, maybe he's outside. Ah. And they're trying to say there's a duck... here? What? Oh. The holy duck appeared in the sky. How holy can this duck be? Seven out of 10. We've seen better. And that's 100 ducks. Did the game crash? It didn't do this last time. Alt F4 that shit. Okay, let's try The Last Exterminator. In short, there will be bugs. Okay. Oh! Oh, yeah! That fucking slaps!
Well, this job just got a hell of a lot more interesting.
Ooh.
Man, I was living in there, you roach bastard!
No, my van! Shit.
3 more payments, too.
Oh, we were 3 payments away, too? Alright, this isn't... Fuck. This is a game like Shoot the Ducks, but it's now just shoot the roaches. You fucking bastards.
These assholes.
I'ma punch you. I'ma punch you for doing what you did to my van. Interact with everything? I interact with... Wait, can I get in here? Oh my god! Let me in! Let me in! You fucking bastards! You roach motherfuckers! Shit!
Oh, crap. I locked the key in there.
No!
Those alien bastards are gonna pay for blood. blowing up my van.
Let me in! Oh, there's a shotgun! Through the window with the hole. Oh, what's down here? Wait a minute. Wait. What? Oh, wait. Can I shoot those? I sure can.
Hello, is this the exterminator? Am I bugging you? Hello, is this the
So he just plays that again. Okay.
Am I bugging?
Oh, yeah.
Kick ass.
Kick. Oh, fucking kick yes.
Won't open.
Damn it. Can I? Left mouse is. Okay. Why am I playing off to the side like that? Don't do drugs, kids. Oh, shit. Shit. Bitch. Well, let's see what else we can do. Oh, there's a payphone. What? What?
Where the hell are these guys coming from?
Damn. They cut the lines.
Is that all you got?
Come on, you fucking roach bastards.
Hell yeah.
I love the animation for reloading this shotgun. I fucking love the animation.
Here?
Ah. Eat hot chip, $3.99. Oh man. Wait, meal deal for $8.99. Oh shit. Where are their specials? Family is $20. Okay. A can is $3? Wait, a burger's $4.30. A BLT is I can't know. The lot is $9 and something. And something is only a penny. Huh. Ow.
Now, are ya?
Ah, here we go. Fuck you. Okay. There is a kick button.
Hi there. Oh, yeah, I'll totally deliver a pizza. What's your address?
Okay. I got the key card. Okay, never liked that building anyway.
Nope, nothing.
Can't get through there. Maybe there's something like down here? No. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. So do I have to jump? Then... Oh! Here we go.
I saw, I kicked its ass.
Here we go.
Use the same ammo I do. Nice.
Demo mines. Check the payphone.
Hey there, caller. This is KTIT. You're on the air.
Yo! They actually got the Duke!
God, I've had it with these prank calls.
They got the Duke! They got John St. John!
Hey there, caller. This is KTIT. You're on the air. Hello? God, I've had it with these prank calls.
Oh, that's so good. Legitimate Businessmen's Social Club.
Boss, I'm coming at the door. Boss, don't there.
Let me in.
Hey, Fran, we don't want any.
I want some, though.
Hey, Fran, we don't want any.
But I want some. All right. I have a key card. I have the yellow key card. So back here, did I need a key card for the eviction notice? There's a red key card in there. Back of the truck. Okay.
Those assholes are gonna pay for this.
Ooh. And the chain fence. Okay, chain fence. Hold on. Ha ha ha!
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of... If you're not here to ruin my vacation, leave a message after the beep. How the hell do I turn this thing off?
Aw. Ooh.
Kick ass.
The Twin Viper. I can see you explore the shiz out of this demo. Maybe I go to... Can't go there. Okay. Oh! Oh! The... Radio sign above?
Well, that's a bad sign.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Is there any way that I can get... No. Okay. That's just a burning building up there. Wait. Wait. Nope. Wait. Shit. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. That's definitely something I can do. That's definitely something where I can go. I can go up there. Hold on. Shit. No. Oh. Okay. 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 Yes! We did it. No. Okay. You know what? I don't need health. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We already did this secret. That's nothing over there.
Hi there. Oh, yeah, I'll totally deliver
Oh.
a pizza.
That's just the pizza one. The elevator has a secret as well. There was an elevator? Oh, that's where I use the key card. So what happens if I press the button again? Just takes me back here. Oh! Look at this!
Same ammo I do. Lead.
Xmas, have you ever played the game Ion Fury? Because I feel like you would really like that game if you like this. There's a room above the elevator. Oh, I can't see shit, but that looks like somewhere I can go. Oh!
Ow. Awesome.
F is the kick key. Oh, look at this.
Now I know what a microwave dinner feels like.
We're up above! Oh, this is such a good game. This is such a good game. How has Civi 11 not done anything with this game? I feel like this is right up his fucking alley.
card.
Need the blue one. Got it. Down into the burning building I go!
Hell yeah. I saw its ass. Good thing they use the same ammo I do.
This is so cool.
Lead. Nope, nothing.
Look, we've all thought about kicking the fucking computer when we see the blue screen of death. When it B-saws on you, you just want to fucking kick that bitch.
Awesome.
Oh! Oh! Motherfucker! Wait. Payphone? God damn it. God damn it. Is there anything over here? No. Can I even make that jump? I can. Saw the charger and thought, hey, wouldn't it be cool if you put down the mines? Because I'm not really using the mines at all. So instead of shooting the motherfucker, I hesitate and pull out the mines. And that, look where that got me. You sons of bitches. I see you. Oh, it is an explosive frisbee.
Here.
Ha 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 ha! Red key card.
Come on, you bastards. Not so tough now, are ya?
This is a very good demo. This is a very, very good demo. Wasn't there a red... Oh, there was a red key card up here? Yes, over here. Kick that key card in. Oh, a shortcut. I like the way they jib.
All right, what's next?
Oh my god. This early demo only represents a tiny fraction of what the full version will have on offer. 16 enemy types to squash, 12 high-powered weapons, fully featured level editor, and modding tools. Oh, man. That was fucking awesome. Hold on. I gotta go add that to my wish list. Oh my god. Was that September 28th? Wait. Oh, demo coming to Steam. September 28th. I got excited. I got so excited. Like, wait, the games. Then I saw over here the release date says TBA. I'm like, motherfucker. I got excited that made myself sad. What is the full site? Oh, it just takes you to their Steam page. Follow that. That's awesome. Man. All right. Kick back and grab a controller. Okay. We're trying Hope Guard, whatever this game is. Oh yeah, Ion Fury. I have it on console. You know what? How much is it on PC? $25. Oof. Oof. I already own it on console, but this is very much that kind of same game. It's built in the build engine, which is what Duke Nukem was famous for. And, like, it's so cool. And they made a sequel to this. There was a sequel to this game. What was the sequel to Ion? Phantom Fury. Yeah, so basically Ion Fury was a build engine like the Duke Nukem and stuff. And then Phantom Fury, it wasn't as good, but it came out and it's basically like, hey, what if we went into, like, the Half-Life engine with the game instead? I'm interested in Phantom Fury. I haven't finished Ion Fury because it's fucking hard on console.
In ancient lands, a kingdom leads an endless war against the dragon.
Oh, right.
For
This was a free game.
the fire and
This is a full game.
a group of elite knights were united with a single purpose: to hunt down the flying creatures and protect their land. They have almost achieved their goal. Only one dragon remains. Bringing light and hope back to the kingdom, the knights of this order were named the Hope Guard.
Sorry, that's just... What? Oh my god. Don't mind me. I'm just the lawn guy. I'm just here to cut the grass. The HOA's been on the kingdom's ass.
Ready to end the war once and for all.
heavily armored landscaper. Damn right. Really? Fuck that sign. I can't read. I see sparklies. Broken weapons. Clearly belong to the Hubguard Knights. Imbued with the power of the crystals, they can only be forged at the summit of the mountain. The magic makes them the only weapons effective against dragons.
In the heart of the mountain, the last dragon was resting. It nested in a forge, a place once used to craft the very weapons meant to end its kind. It was his duty to serve.
Is there a way to turn the volume of the music down? Because it's a little louder than everything else. 69. Oh, it just immediately kills the voiceover. Got it.
Driven by determination, the hero marched on, unaware of how far he would fall.
Not my arm. Okay. I wonder how many people made this. My Xbox controller. Oh. Oh. Why are we cauterizing an already bandaged wound? Okay.
Shaken, the knight pressed on. His sword was gone, along with the arm that once was,
Okay, wow.
and he wondered.
I can't climb because I only have... Yeah, right. Balancing is a lot harder, of course. And we can't smack our way through boxes anymore. Oh no, my light.
Thankful that he could feel the wind on his face once more, the man wonders how to be a Hope Guard again. A knight is nothing without his sword. Before the Hope Guard lay a sight of destruction and chaos. The dragon's wrath had left only ash and smoke. He pressed on, facing the weight of loss.
In ages long past, deep within the forest, there stood a temple where an ancient tree was venerated. A tree said to cure all ailments. Okay. So I gotta go find the tree.
Of the forest. An old legend claiming that an ancient tree that can cure all ailments can be found in the ruins of an ancient temple not far from the church. After reading the note crumpled in the dead Hope Guard's hand, the hero is filled with determination. With this tree, he could hold a sword again.
Oh. Wait. Hold on. So I need to... over here. Oh, but there's no way... there's no way to... Whoops. Yeah, I thought this game was just gonna be like super, whatever kind of slop, but the dragon actually eating our arm was interesting. This is indeed how they got me. Is the dragon dead? A war that raged between the Hope Guards and the dragons made a lot of casualties. Was during the dark time that the king acquired most of his prized possessions, dragon heads.
Broken dragon eggs. The man flinches at the sight. Was he truly the hero he thought he was? The dead dragon, and now this. His heart filled with doubt.
So there's that. If I do that, I'll be able to take my shield, climb up here, and reflect it down.
Looking at the cemetery, the Hope Guard lowered his eyes. All these fallen Hope Guards, but were they saviors or executioners? The Hope Guard was full of hope, thinking he might once more take up his sword. Yet, after the sights he had witnessed,
Man, the guy they got to narrate, I don't like him. He is so, like, he just sounds so, like, I guess I gotta tell the story again. If you're gonna narrate the game, you need to have some flair to it. Maybe British Snark? Something. Written in ancient tongue, the tablet describes the balance of life, magic-infused crystals in nature, and eternal harmony, each nourishing the other. Okay. It's the crystals, I swear. Shove it in your vagina and give me $90,000 and it will heal your cancer. I am, of course, talking about Gwyneth Paltrow. Don't give me plain water, put some crystal light in that shit. Ah, this is my brand of crystal. How dare you? Wait. So... this one can only go up here. And I need my shield back to climb. Oh, then I can go here and do that. So the others were just red herrings. No. So now we want this here. That goes out to here. But I need to reflect it somehow. Okay, here we go. So now... this comes out like this. That now is hitting that, and now I can go reflect it. I'm puzzling. I'm actually there are actually puzzles in this. It's no Talos Principle. Fuck Talos Principle. But it's puzzles. Shit. My greatest enemy. Boxes.
Though he drew closer to the healing tree, the hero's heart was burdened with doubt. Had he ever done the right thing?
Wait, we're already at the tree?
I have been watching you, Hope,
Wait, the tree was the narrator?
lost and broken. You will
Are we gonna start seeing the colors of the wind and being Pocahontas?
hand, but you are wrong.
And you went Zelda, I went Pocahontas.
Cannot regrow,
We had different childhoods.
but you are a greater warrior now than you ever were. Humans and dragons have been killing each other for generations, and none can even remember how it all began. This war has gone on for too long. You cannot undo the past, but it is never too late to make things right.
Saw Pocahontas 2 times, played Ocarina of Time like 200 times. You know, fair enough. I should play through the Zelda games. I've never played through Ocarina of Time. Has there been a Zelda game that I've actually played through? All right, hold on. I've played... This game's interesting. Well, I will come back to this and we'll finish it later. But I now have to... I have to... Hold on. Tier list. Hold on. Zelda game. Hold on. Oh my god, there's so many. I'm getting so many achievements. Music of Zelda. Every Zelda game. Oh, that's way too many Zelda games. Every mainline Zelda game. Here we go. Okay. We're gonna name this as Never Touched. There's gonna be a lot of those. Played. All right. Finished. Played a lot, but never finished. Played some. Played like a demo. Watched people play it. And then E is just a power gap. So, I've never played The Legend of Zelda. I don't think I've played Zelda 2. No, I have not played Zelda 2. What is this game? All right, A Link to the Past. And then Link's Awakening. Oh, shit. Hold on. Zelda, A Link to the Past. Have I seen this? Have I seen anyone play this? I've seen people play this game. Okay. I've seen people play A Link to the Past. I've never seen Link's Awakening. I've never seen Link's Awakening DX. I wasn't a Nintendo kid. I was a PlayStation. I got a PlayStation, okay? I've never taught... No. Wait. I've played, like, a little bit of Ocarina of Time, but I mean, like, demo at best. Like, if there... I know there's not a demo of Ocarina of Time, but I've, like, maybe touched a Target... I've maybe touched a Walmart display that had a N64 out that said, hey, here's Ocarina of Time just on this TV. I know. My first game console was a... Well, wait, hold on. My first game console was a Game Gear, and I had 2 games on it. I had 2 games on this game. No, I had 1 game on this Game Gear, and it was a demo. Okay? I got this shit in a garage sale. But my actual first game console was a PS1. At the end of its life, I think I got a PS1 in like 2004. And then in like 2006, I got a PS2, or my family got a PS2. And then I got a PS3 in 2008 when it launched. I was at a PS4 at midnight, and then I have a PS5. Yeah, I did not grow up in a Nintendo household. I can only be blamed so much for never touching Zelda games. I've never touched Majora's Mask. I've never touched... Wait, all right. I've seen people play Majora's Mask. I've never touched it myself. Wait, hold on. Right, this is never touched, have heard of it. Never even heard of it. So we'll put all these up here. I've never heard of Oracles of Ages or Oracles of Seasons. I've never heard of those games before. What are those games? Hold on. Zelda or Oracle of ages. What is this game? It's an eShop game? It's a Game Boy Color game? Wait, is this a Pokemon thing where there's red and blue? Is this just a, did you play Seasons or did you play Ages? Did you have a friend that had the other copy so you could trade? Okay. All right. Never even heard of those games before. A Link to the Past, Four Swords. I've never touched it, but I've heard of it. Wind Waker. I've watched people play it. What the fuck is this game? What is this game? Legend of Zelda Pearl and Diamond Edition. Four Swords Adventure. Oh, shit. Okay. I've never heard of this. I've heard of Four Swords Adventure. I've heard of Minish Cap in passing. Okay. Twilight Princess, I played some. My sister, one of my older sisters, had a Wii, okay? And on the Wii, they had Twilight Princess. So, I think I've played... I got to, like, the first dungeon in I turned into the dog in Twilight Princess. Am I thinking of the right one? Is Twilight Princess where you turn into the dog? And you have, like, the weird fairy that's, like, really tiny with the weird head and, like, one eye. Okay. But there's also this HD one, so... Was... Shit. Okay. Twilight Princess. Imagine having to Google Twilight Princess. I did not play it. I played it on the Wii. I did not play it on the GameCube. So I think I technically have to go down here and then put this one in played some. I've never heard of Phantom Hourglass. I've heard of Spirit Tracks. I've never touched it, though. And I've never even seen people play it. Ocarina of Time 3D. I've heard about. Skyward Sword. I've heard about. Wind Waker HD. I so want to play it, but I've seen people play it. A Link Between Worlds. I think my little sister has this game. I've never touched it, and I don't remember seeing, like, I'm not counting like I saw a trailer as I've watched people play it. I'm saying I've watched like a full episode of like an LP or some video of it. I don't think I've seen people play A Link Between Worlds. I've never heard about this game, Majora's Mask 3D. That's the first time I've ever heard of it being a 3, because this is when they were like, Ocarina of Time 3D, right? Where they ported the Zelda games to the handheld. I didn't know they did that with Majora's Mask. I thought they did that once with Ocarina of Time. I've heard of Triforce Heroes. I've watched people play Triforce Heroes. Okay, now we're getting into some things I've played. I've played Breath of the Wild. And I've played Tears of the Kingdom. I've played more Tears of the Kingdom than Breath of the Wild. And now we're at the end of all the Zelda games I've actually played. I've never heard about Link's Awakening. I didn't realize they released Skyward Sword in HD. I've heard of the Zelda Echoes of Wonder in that I saw the Nintendo Direct. Looking at this list, I can't say I would blame you for calling me a fake gamer. Fair. I just never had the console. You're bringing your Zelda games over. Screw tag teaming, no more heroes. How many Zelda games could there be? Like, all right, that was just mainline Zelda games. All Zelda games, including spin-offs. Have heard of it. Have never heard of it. Wind Waker, heard of it. Four Swords, heard of it. Minish Cap, think I've heard of it. Twilight Princess, Phantom Hourglass, never heard of it. Spirit Tracks, I've heard of it. Skyward Sword, I've heard of it. Ocarina of Time 3D, heard of it. Four Swords Anniversary Edition, never heard of it. Link Between Worlds, heard of it. Legend of Zelda, isn't this the weird, like, really old... Or no, I'm thinking like the Wand of Gamelon. I'm thinking of Wand of Gamelon. That game. Legend of Zelda, of course I've heard of it. Majora's Mask 3D, apparently I've never heard of it. Triforce Heroes, I've heard of it. Twilight Princess HD, I've heard of that one. Breath of the Wild, of course. Link's Awakening NSW? What? Never heard of that. Skyward Sword HD. Never heard of that. Tears of the Kingdom. I own that game. Nintendo Switch. I've never heard of Link's Awakening, actually. The Adventure of Link. This is the old, like, in television or 3DO kind of, like, what's that game where you're like playing through the dungeon and it's it's like all pre-animated stuff. Yeah, like the Faces of Evil. Like I've heard of Faces, I've heard of the Wand of Gamelon. The Adventure of Link, I can't say I've heard of it. Link to the Past, I've heard about. Link's Awakening, never heard of it. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I've never heard of Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages before. Four Swords, Ancient Stone Tablets, BS: The Legend of Zelda, Cadence of Hyrule, I've heard. Freshly Picked Tingle's Rosy Rupee Land, have not heard of it. Oh, I was putting things in the wrong... Shit. I've been putting... Shit. Where is it? I haven't put those. Yeah. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, heard of it. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, heard of it. Hyrule Warriors, heard of it. Yes. Link's crossbow training. I have heard of Link's crossbow training. My Nintendo Picross? I did not know they made a Picross game. I'm not surprised, but I've never heard of it. Zelda Tabletop? Ripened Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love? Tingle's Balloon Fight DS? The Legend of Zelda Game Watch? Too Much Tingle Pack? Never heard of those. Wind Waker HD. Zelda's Adventure I've never heard. And Zelda on the Game & Watch I've never heard. So I've heard of like half of all Zelda games. Yeah, I've heard of half of the Zelda games. Same list. Doesn't matter. The fuck is Tingle? Really gets me thinking. I have tried. All right, so I have actually tried multiple times to try and get a emulated version of not Majora's Mask, of Wind Waker running. You cannot find those ROMs online anymore. It is impossible to find an actual ROM of Wind Waker. And of course you can't do the Wii U because it's just that. So basically, I think my only way of playing Wind Waker is I go buy a GameCube and a copy of Wind Waker, which I'm afraid of doing this right now. How much is a copy of Wind? Because GameCubes can't be that much. GameCubes, like, come on. GameCube. $70. 70 to 100. That's from Japan. Well, that's someone hiking the price. How much is Wind Waker? That's not as bad as I thought. $25. Not as bad as I thought. That's what I was thinking it would be. $75. $80. Yeah, there's some $350. Fuck that. Wind Waker HD is not worth $62. This is some Nintendo bullshit. This is someone going out there and be like, well, Nintendo games never lose their price. No, Wind Waker HD should be like $5. And I should be able to play it on my Switch. I should be able to go onto the onto the Nintendo Store, eShop, and pay $5 for Wind Waker. But I guess that might happen with the Switch too, because Wind Waker, not Wind Waker HD, but Wind Waker is coming to the Switch too because they're bringing GameCube games. Maybe I need to get a Switch too. How did I get here? Going from displaying my complete lack of knowledge about all the Zelda games to talking myself into getting a Switch 2. Just bring your Wii U. Okay. That sounds like an easier way to do. All right, now that we've done that, I wonder how many of the Castlevania games have I heard about? I've heard about more than these than I. Okay, hold on. Have finished, played, but never finished, touched a little bit, watched others. Original Castlevania. I've watched other people play it. Vampire Killer. Never. I've heard of it. Heard of it. Simon's Quest. I've heard of. Haunted Castle. Never heard of that. The Castlevania Adventure. Never heard of that. Dracula's Curse. I've heard of that. Never heard of this game. Belmont's Revenge. I've heard of. Super Castlevania 4, I've heard of. Rondo of Blood, I've touched a little bit of Rondo of Blood. Bloodlines, I've never heard of Bloodlines. Dracula X, I've played but never fit. No, I've touched a little bit of it. Symphony of the Night, here we go. Finished. Castlevania Legends, never heard of that. Kid Dracula, never heard of that. Never heard of just whatever that game is. Legacy of Darkness. Circle of the Moon. I've finished. Castlevania Chronicles. Never touched it. Harmony of Dissonance was fucking awesome. Aria of Shadow. I've played a bit of. Lamont. I know this game, but I've heard of it. I haven't done it. Dawn of Sorrow, I've watched people play it. Curse of Darkness. Portrait of Ruin, I've touched a little bit of. Never heard of Order of Shadows. Dracula X Chronicles, I've heard of. Order of Ecclesia is fucking awesome. The Adventure Rebirth, never heard of it. Castlevania Judgment, never heard of it. The Arcade, I didn't even know that. Harmony of Despair is awesome. Lords of Shadow, I've touched. Mirror of Fate, I've heard of, never touched. Lords of Shadow 2, I own it. I've never touched it, though. Grimoire of Souls, I've never seen before. And Haunted Castle Revisited, never heard of it. I'm guessing Haunted Castle is the Japanese title of Castlevania? That's a better list than I've done better on Castlevania games than I have with Zelda, it seems. All right. I really don't feel like watching or playing Simpwalk. Ego boosted. I mean, apparently my ego should be teeny tiny because I've never played much of anything when it comes to Legend of Zelda. All right, I wonder. Let's go to HLTV. Last thing of the night. We're going to go to HLTV, and we're just going to type in Zelda. Okay. Obviously, I've never finished Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Those are easily, for me, 100+ hour games. Ocarina of Time is 30 hours. So, if I go to here, and I pull this over here. right? So, Legend of Zelda. Am I doing this right? Divide this by that. There's that. That is 10 hours. Okay. So, Legend of Zelda is 30 hours. That would be about 45 episodes if I were to do an LP of it. Would Xmas, would you be interested in seeing, like, I just finished Ghost Hunter. I'm kind of doing stuff with Yakuza 2, but that's going to be a fucking long thing. I don't know what I'm doing with Pokemon anymore. I've missed so many days. Should I, because there's got to be ways to emulate Ocarina of Time somewhat easily, right? Or is Ocarina of Time on the Switch? Oh, I think, isn't Ocarina of Time on the Switch? Like, I think Ocarina of Time is on the eStore, eShop, or through like the Nintendo Game Pass stuff they do. Do you think? Yeah, it is on the expansion pass, which I pay for and never use, so this would actually get me some benefit out of it. How interesting would it be to you in 2025 to see someone play through Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time blind for the first time? In which case, I will just say this. I've heard of the Water Temple. I've heard of the horrors. You would be the first person I call. I just call you on Discord. How the fuck do I get through this? Where am I? Think I need it? Because I all right, like the one that I am the most interested in playing through is Wind Waker, because I fucking love that art style. But I've always heard that Ocarina of Time is at the top of everyone's like greatest games of all time. After that, like, depending on how the Ocarina of Time goes, I'd be interested in maybe trying Majora's Mask or going back to Twilight Princess and finally finishing that game. I've heard bad things about Skyward Sword. Which one is it hit in the right moment? Ocarina of Time? Skyward Sword HD was better? I mean, to be fair, I need to... You know what? The next... Where am I even on that? Playlists. I'm 8 episodes into Metroid 3. Where did I end? Why am I doing that? I can just go to the... I have that. I have them local. I don't need to do it through YouTube. Come on. I know I'm in Elysia, the Sky Town, but I think I have more recorded. Is my last episode... Did I never render those out?
Give me that.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I never render out the other episodes? Oh, shit. Oh my god. I have nearly 2 hours of stuff that have just been sitting on my computer since December. Fuck. Okay. The last time I touched this game was December 7th, but the last episode that you guys saw content from was from when I played in November. Shit. All right. I finished Ghost Hunter. I'm going to set up this again. And I guess I'll... Yeah. I'm going to... Yeah, I got like 2 play sessions out of Metroid 3 again. And I just fucking... Oh, man. All right. Next game on the channel is continuing and finishing Metroid Prime 3. None of this Zelda talk. Who cares about Zelda? It's all Metroid, baby. It's all Metroid. We're gonna finish. You know what? As the Master Chief said, I'm finishing the fight. Fuck, now I really want to play through Halo 2. Or Halo as well. Halo 2 specifically is really good. Oh, man. Or as Samus said, ain't a damn thing. Does Samus really never talk? Does Samus never talk? Does Samus talk? YouTube. Samus speaks Chozo. Metroid Dread? Oh, spoiler? Never mind. Not watching it. Not watching it. Okay. All right. I guess I need to edit these videos into episodes and start getting those back up on the channel, as well as continue playing. So, she has no needs for words unless she needs to. Fair enough. All right. I think tonight I'm going to get this sensor bar hooked up. Make sure that the controller I have still works. It should. I probably need to put new batteries in it by now, but it definitely still works. It just needs batteries probably. And we'll continue Metroid Prime 3 just in time for Metroid Prime 4. to come out in a couple of months. All right, my dog's also telling me it's time to stop streaming. So, thanks for coming out. It was fun. We played a few demos and it was actually really fun. I'll see you guys later. Probably not tomorrow. I might be recording some stuff for the channel tomorrow with Metroid Prime, but I'll definitely try and stream. Maybe I'll try and stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how well setting up the sensor bar works. But with that said, I'll see you guys when I see you next, and look forward to more Metroid Prime 3 soon.